Imagination Gallery. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy to see you all here today.
Now let's know today's topic. Today in our Indian Heritage Painting series, we will imbibe the modern style and trends of Indian painting, initiated initially by Rabindranath Tagore. So if you are new to this unique painting session, be with us till the end, because there's always a story behind every painting. Friends, as an Indian, we are very lucky to have experienced so many types of art in this country. The art forms which takes us near to the green villages again also give us a touch of city hustle bustle. Here we find art in every corner. And modernism as an art movement came to India when it was still a British colony and not like a couple of years ago or nowadays. Artists like Gautam, Rabindranath Tagore, Amrita, Sher, gill, jamini, who began to be considered as modern during as early as 1930s. Even though India was kind of, we can say the dawn of the art, but yet somehow we kind of lost the game to the world. Are we really celebrating what our ancestors did for this? Have we really taken it to the next level and showed the world what we are? Here at Imagination Gallery, at our small level, we try that only. Maybe it's not up to the level, you can say, but at least we tried with all your support. The modern trend in Indian art movement, say it like in Indian painting, is considered to have began in Calcutta, that time Calcutta, in late 19th century. A reaction to the Western influence led to a revival in primitivism called as the Bengal School of Art, which drew from the rich cultural heritage of India. It was succeeded by Shantiniketan school led by Rabindranath Tagore's harking back to idyllic rural folk and rural life. The modern art was thus initiated by Rabindranath Tagore, which he learnt in Europe. At the same time, the effects of new experiments, those were taking place in Western art, spread in India. In this new style, the artist started painting for his own pleasure and satisfaction. Friends, the Indian modernists have been vanguards of shaping the narrative of Indian art in the modern world, defining their individualistic artistic sensibilities during the tumultuous decades around Indian independence. These highly talented artists pursued relentless creativity by constantly experimenting and evolving through different phases in their careers. They created landmark works, they garnered critical acclaim and gave a new identity to Indian art. And some of them are Rabindranath Tagore, Abanindranath Tagore, Raja Ravi Verma, Jamini Roy, Amrita Sher, M.F. Hussain, S.H. Raza, F.N. Souza and many more. Friends, it is a kaleidoscope of colors, shapes, components and compositions resulting from years of the cultural and religious variety. For millennia, the aesthetic expression of Indian artists has both fascinated and perplexed the rest of the world. Whether it be a relic from a Harappan civilization or a relic from the Mughal Empire. The nation is rich with inspiration and young artists have earned worldwide fame and acclaim. Indian contemporary art is now rubbing elbows with the world's elite at luxury galleries and museums all around the world. In reality, Indian art collectors and galleries such as National Gallery of Modern Art are honoring and supporting famous pieces of art and artists, allowing them not to only get notoriety but also make a livelihood from their work. This is a great time for many artists who have worked hard over the years to reach the level of success. While we are inundated with art day in and day out, there are few special pieces that have transcended time and culture to stake their rightful place in art history. For years, these paintings have held the attention of art lovers, not just because they are beautiful, but because they hold within themselves a story. And that is why we believe that there is always a story behind every painting. Every brush stroke and every drop of color used is a word written on the canvas. And Indian artists too have created some magnificent works of art that have been taken the world by storm. And some of them are to be mentioned: self-portrait by Amrita's Sher, self-portrait by Rabindranath Tagore, Bharat Mata by Abanindranath Tagore, Shakuntala by Raja Ravi Verma, Bapuji by Nandalal Bose, Three Pujarins by Jamini Roy, Mahishasur by Tayyab Mehta, Horses by M.F. Hussain, Krishna Spring in Kullu by Nicholas Roerich, Bindu by S.H. Raza, Glow of Hope by S.L. Haldankar, and Tamil Girls with Her Parrots by S. Illaya Raja. Friends, the impact of a painting, or say it like Indian paintings, for that matter, to be specific, goes far beyond any other form of decoration because it tells a story, evokes your emotions and memories. Some paintings have been around for years and have the power to transform the mood, not just outwards, but inwards too. In the recent past, Indian artists are rediscovering their roots by capturing both their contemporary sensibilities. Moreover, having an Indian painting with Indian context at home will create immense value to the cultural upbringing of the metaverse we are living. Today, several renowned artists have emerged with their impeccable talent through artistic inclinations and creative abilities to excel at their work. India has a history of debate around the nature of Indian art and the development of an idiosyncratic style of modernism spurred by the country's independence in 1947. Over time, Indian art has been host to a lot of emotions, mythological significance and cultural representation. While it has been representing all this, one of the most controversial yet surreal Indian art is modern art, which has been revolutionizing us and the entire world since the 19th century. And friends, here in Imagination Gallery, with all of your support, we are growing with glory to take these legacies forward. Let's celebrate the color of life with Imagination Gallery. So hope you liked and enjoyed today's remembrance of Indian modern art. If you like our unique painting session, do not forget to subscribe our channel. Wishing you a joyous weekend. Bye for now.